What's up guys, welcome back to a new video. So the guys at Votagoo recently sent me another package, and this time I am reviewing their new play carrier. Now on the website this is just called a tactical vest, but this thing has a lot of features that I really like about it. So let's get into it. Now looking at the play carrier as it is quite small, and I like the smaller play carriers. I think they fit to my own body quite nice, as I feel like as a smaller type of guy, you know, most play carriers are kind of the larger type of size, and this play carrier just fits me quite snug, and it's quite small, just above my belly button, which is what I like in a play carrier. Because I don't know if you remember my previous play carrier, the Cry Precision JPC, that was actually a size large, and it just was covering my belly button, and I feel like that is quite large, since it kind of obstructs me taking out my pistol, and it was quite annoying at times because I had to kind of lean to the one side to actually take out my pistol. But gladly they made this play carrier small, and it's quite stuck to you whenever you have it on, which is definitely a plus for me. Now they sent me this play carrier in multicam. Usually I'm not really the biggest fan of multicam. As of recent I'm more into the woodland type of thing, but if you can definitely do it in woodland, that'd be so cool. Votagoo, please do that, it'll be really cool. But it is very, very similar to the Cry Precision. I don't know if it is actually licensed by Cry, but their pattern is super, super close to Cry Precision's type of multicam. Now, the main thing I actually care about in this vest is actually the mag pouches. Usually in these type of play carriers that comes with mag pouches already on, I feel like the mag pouches are always kind of too stiff or too loose, and the mags kind of just wobble around the place. Luckily with my MWS mags, they actually weigh a ton, and this actually holds the mags in very, very snug. This fastener up top really sticks to the mag, and it's actually a wee bit too hard to pull at to get the mag out, but I'd be quite confident that the mags will not be going anywhere if I go through, you know, thorn bushes or any type of bushes, or even crawling, because I've been doing a lot of that recently. But you know, it's a solid mag plate holder thing that I'm quite happy about, definitely with his own play carrier as well. And another good thing as well, the side plates has loads of MOLLE around it, and the MOLLE is actually all laser cut, so it's a lot more slicker than the standard MOLLE type of adapter, which is always cool to see. So the material of this play carrier, it's quite nice and rigid. So the material that they actually use is 500D nylon. It's a heavy duty fabric that resists wear and stress and tearing, which is also very, very good for a play carrier. You don't want any tearing on it because it just kind of shows the quality if it does tear. And apparently, I haven't tested this out myself, but it is water repellent. So any splash or trickle of water, it will fall right off. Like basically just imagine yourself as Aquaman wearing this, you know, water don't affect you.
Bring it on! Bring it on!
Now luckily this play carrier comes with shoulder straps. Usually some don't come with any type of shoulder straps, as of recent play carriers anyway, but this one is super comfortable. Like you can barely feel the weight on your shoulders, which is pretty good. And they come with a MOLLE adapter as well, or MOLLE adapter kind of thing, and you can also put your hydration pouch, straw or hose in between these two wee attachments as well, which is pretty cool. And the first thing that is super cool about this play carrier is the release system. Now at first, before I even did this review, I was so skeptical about this release system because I actually thought it was very, very finicky looking. Now I didn't do any stress test with it actually getting shot by it, but I did do a game day with it actually, and it held up, and I'm pretty sure I might have got a shot or two, but this thing is pretty damn good and robust, and I'm happy about that because usually those quick release systems, I've had them before and they have snapped off whenever I got shot in them, and it's really, really annoying, but luckily this is quite a good adapter. And the quick release system is actually on the side as well by your stomach, so it's kind of like a railed type of thing, and whenever you pull on it, it comes off straight away. I don't know how they did it, but it's pretty cool the way to do it, and it's very easy to put back on and slip off. So you can literally take this plate carrier off in less than a second or two, depending on how quick you are, and it is off you, and the weight is off your shoulders, which is pretty good for your very hot days too. Going back to the mag pouches, now these things are actually quick release as well, so just say if you have an AR setup and an SMG setup, you can quickly detach and reattach it, and you're back in the game basically. This is why I actually like this as well. The Cry Precision didn't have it, and it was always annoying trying to basically take, just say, an AK with you and M4, because usually they're not the same size of mags, and especially the MP7. This was also always a pain for me, and this is why I actually never used my MP7 up until recently. I've finally found a plate carrier that actually fits my MP7 mags, and I love that gun and I want to use it more, but the mag pouch were always a curse. Now moving to the back of the plate carrier, it's quite basic. It just has MOLLE and some Velcro at the back. Now this thing, you can kind of just lift it up and quickly adjust it. There's nothing too special about the back, but you can put like a bag, a MOLLE bag on the back, or some type of grenades or mag pouches at the back, just for storage or whatever. And the top of the plate carrier has a wee carry handle, so you can carry your vest easily, and it's nicely velcroed on there too. Now taking a closer look of the plate carrier, I just took it off and put it on the ground just for now, but basically I just want to show you a little bit more to it. So the side pouches actually have a bigger compartment. You can put your plates in it, or extra mag pouches if you wanted to, so for your M4 or just say grenades or whatever. Now that's quite cool. I do like that feature, and the pouches are actually quite deep too, so you can put loads of stuff in it if you wanted to. So the shoulder pads are removable, so you can take them off and swap them out for a different one if you feel like you need to do that. But these ones, they are quite good, and they're nice, spongy and light materials, so they are quite good and robust. Now looking inside the plate carrier, in the inner parts of it, I'm actually not sure what these things do. I think it might be just for airflow. I don't know the proper name to them, but they are velcroed on, so you can take them off or on at your own leisure. But I don't know what the point is for these. It might just be for airflow. I felt like it was quite an airy type of plate carrier, so it was keeping me cool throughout the hot weather whenever I was recording this video. But yeah, I actually quite like them if it is for air, or just for comfort. I do like them, so I'll be keeping them on my own plate carrier. And of course you can still put your plates in it if you wanted to, so I basically just cut up some styrofoam a while back, and I basically put them in all my plate carriers, just for handiness. They all kind of fit the same, but yeah, these styrofoam plates are good, lightweight, and basically make the plate carrier nice and rigid. So plates are always a must for me. So this is basically the features of the plate carrier, and this is what I think about it. I actually think this plate carrier is actually quite decent for the price. So you can go into Votagoo and actually look at this plate carrier yourself. If you go into the link in the description, you can see basically everything to do with the plate carrier. Now I actually think for the price of it, it is, as I said, very, very good for what it is. It's nice and small, as I said, and I think gaming with it, I did game with it, and you know, it's super comfortable, and I didn't really notice it on me since my own MWS mags, you know, weigh an absolute ton. But after a few hours of gaming, I didn't feel the weight on my back, which is also good as well. So if you want to know anything else to do with the plate carrier, let me know in the comments below. I'll answer basically any comments you have about it, and I'd be happy to answer them. And I think as I'm recording this, Votagoo is actually doing a 20% discount on, I think, everything on their site. So you can basically jump in that code and basically get everything for 20% off, which is pretty good. So I recommend doing that and save yourself a few bob. So that's the video for today, guys. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. Hopefully this was an informative video for the plate carrier, and hopefully I went through everything that I need to. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks.